and open the BMS software. We're going to do some data analysis on some previously saved data, so we just click data analysis only, yes, click OK. BMS software opens. We can go to the collect and analyze window, go to open file. In this case we're going to do a single loaded CMJ. We open the file. Here it brings up the number of samples, the sample frequency, the name of the athlete and the file name. We can click OK. Here you can see this trace has the good baseline leading in there and leading out of the exercise there. This allows us to set the mass if we were using a force plate. If we weren't using a force plate, you'd need to enter the mass manually into the mass box. But since we were using a force plate, we can click on set point 1 and enter that on the flat portion of the graph. Click on set point 2, click on another flat section of the graph, and we click on the set button, and this will set the mass during the exercise that was conducted. Here it was 130.93 kilograms. Once we've done that, we can move set point 2 back to include the complete exercise. This now means that our results of data processing will have the correct information. We'll have a peak force, mean force, peak power, mean power, peak velocity, minimum velocity, peak displacement, minimum displacement. Also all of our times such as eccentric time, concentric time, eccentric plus concentric time, and flight to contraction time. We can select which values we want to save by simply checking or unchecking the check boxes. In this case we're just going to save all of them out. Click Save. Open up the Excel spreadsheet. And it gives us the values saved out under athlete's name with a date and time stamp and all of the variables. We can then save this file just by clicking on Save and giving it an appropriate name. And click Save.